Over 300 residents of Agorbledokui in the Angloga district in the Volta region and its adjoining communities were recipients of medical outreach by Citi TV and Citi FM in collaboration with Nabita Hospital in Tema. They not only received medications but also received referrals to other nearby hospitals based on their individual health conditions. Here's a report.
We are setting off from the Nabita Hospital here in Tema, and you see a team of medical experts, doctors, pharmacists, and many others you can think of basically joining our team in that collaboration with Citi FM and Citi TV on a medical outreach. And this is the third leg of our relief efforts to the lower Volta victims of the Agorbledokui Dam spillage. Covered almost more than 3 kilometers already from the main road. And we do not know how long it is, but we are still anticipating to get to our destination. The truck that is carting the medical supplies can't move beyond this point into the community, so it is now more like a communal labor. You see the residents here at Agorbledokui, all of them joining hands with the volunteers. You see OJ right there, and a number of them carrying everything on their heads, their hands, and this is a communal labor, trying as much as possible to move all the supplies to the community and to attend to the people here at Agorbledokui. Children are involved, women with babies are equally playing a role, the men are equally joining hands, and there you have it. That is the beauty of what the Citi FM relief support, the medical outreach is all about. All of them have been in anticipation of this day and to accept this relief support. The medical director for the Anglo district, who is equally on the grounds to coordinate affairs, is here with us and also ensuring that things go well. And there it is where they carry things on their heads and they move in their numbers largely. Now we have the volunteers coming in their numbers. All of them here, you have them coming with the sachet water and other things that would make their stay in the community throughout the day a success. Now all of them are playing a role. No one is left behind. And this is what it means when we say we want to extend support to affected victims of the Agorbledokui Dam spillage. Now we see a number of water bodies surrounding this community, and that is the extent of devastation. When the water came into their community, we see a number of people living in thatched houses and a whole lot. And this is a community that is deprived of basic amenities, and a whole lot is lacking in this community. Through your help today, they will be able to get access to the very important medical supplies, as it is with the mission today. Now, we are still going into the community. We're walking and advancing closer to where we need to go set up a makeshift medical center.
Thank you for receiving us. Yeah. So we are here. We are a bit late. We are actually late. So we don't want to waste time. We just want to set up and start.
That's fine.
So we will start with the registration desk over there. Then we'll have the lab vital checks. And then we are adding one more table for the doctors, prescribers area. And then we want to set up the pharmacy this week.
Abalengo toglena miavi yo kocho for we for diva so the for the cardia no bona dilao no clove mara kukwa makwa no bona makana clove dilao na clove tami diva miaza mon popo ya ada pena Citi FM Citi TV do fa pakpada nwalo alo ya domo lemi abe anglong to mena ada peno na jodi na mia kamia kata mina mi da peno.
So that is a message, very briefing, of course, being delivered by the director, and she actually told them about our mission in the community, and they received us with a very thunderous applause. And they are now going to take turn and then basically go through the process, first by registration and then checking their vitals, and then proceeding to the malaria test, doing sugar test and other things.
For Agorbledokui, we have a projected population of 931. Though we know we may not be able to give render service to all those numbers today, but we are actually looking forward to a lot of the indigenes patronizing the services for today. For Azanu, we are looking at a total of 331 people for Azang. That's our projection for 2023. So that's how the population for the two communities look like.
Do they have clinics or CHIPS compound in these two communities?
Okay, no. These two main communities have no CHIPS compound.
What does it mean for you as the director and the people of these communities to receive this number of medical experts to come and administer healthcare to your people?
Let me first say I'm overwhelmed, in the sense that looking at the number of expertise Citi TV, Citi FM team has come around with to help us or support us offer these healthcare services. It's going a long way to impact the health outcomes of the people of these two communities, in the sense that when we talk of healthcare, seeking healthcare, it becomes a challenge, because first you look at the distance, and then secondly you look at the purchasing power of the individuals to access healthcare. If the medical professionals that we have on the field today are able to consult very well, they come out with their problems and they are well diagnosed and medications are given out. In addition to counseling, I think that is going to be a very good thing for the people of Agorbledokui and then Azan.
That's the acting director of the Anglo-Logan District Health Directorate, and she's been telling us that she's overwhelmed by the number of volunteers that have come in so far, and to the Citi family and listeners and viewers who have contributed their support to these efforts. They are really grateful. He's gone through the process and now taking time to receive medication. So the communication barrier is also another thing. Some of the outreach people do not really understand the Ewe language. So let's see what is going on.
I'm a Dogo.
So he is generally blessing the medical outreach team for their good work. Togbi, like a nuko kono.
Mercosa chicken and Bazana, your full of Finapo. I hire
the Kakwivum,
your crew, playing your perfect perfume.
And okay, no one of you, Nanumo, Jojom de Joe.
Who Agorbledok Mona, Agorbledo, Ikmona. There one I can't Musapom, my wago.
Kayenji Mamlana Ide Koji Afi Egbamieva.
I'm at the companion of General Tokatan, Magadako. Richie or Magadako.
Ta ei mi vagbo mi konu vino plachike ploto wal nukine pochong.
Mapojito. But my order, I don't. But if you were Dofalipi, Apo Nilamasa Bonham, and you get to Jinam. But that on my word, the Fia Vanamba. One of the offer, but Marocatavana, Chica, one of Nasson.
So he's generally blessing the Citi FM and Citi TV crew and management, as well as the volunteers, for coming through for him, because the very last time he went to the hospital, Komboni Hospital to be precise, don't forget that place was also flooded by the floodwaters. That was about 3 months ago. So coming to his doorstep with the right medication for his condition, he's so happy, and he's thanking God first and the medical outreach team for coming to his rescue, and he's so happy with the situation. Now a number of people are still waiting patiently to take turn and have their this. Now we are talking about counseling as well, so they are offering counseling to some of the residents here, and depending on your situation, consultation is available, counseling session is available, and a number of things you can think of are equally being provided.